Although he only lived in Paris for 6 months before his untimely and mysterious death in 1971, Jim Morrison, poet, frontman of The Doors, and self-proclaimed Lizard King, is buried in the iconic Père Lachaise Cemetery. Located in Division 6 of the historic necropolis built by orders of Napoleon Bonaparte, Morrison's final resting place is surrounded by cultural giants including Edith Piaf, Oscar Wilde, Marcel Proust, and Frédéric Chopin. Morrison died on July 3, 1971, at the age of 27, becoming part of the infamous 27 Club. Officially, his death was attributed to heart failure, though no autopsy was ever performed, leading to decades of speculation and conspiracy theories. In 1981, to mark the 10th anniversary of Morrison's death, Croatian sculptor Mladen Mikulin placed a bronze bust of the singer atop his modest grave. Weighing approximately 280 pounds, 127 kilograms, the sculpture became an unofficial shrine, attracting a legion of fans, mystics, and misfits. Over the years, Morrison's grave gained a notorious reputation as a magnet for counterculture pilgrims who used it as a site for everything from drug-fueled vigils to impromptu orgies and even alleged black masses. French authorities were repeatedly forced to clean graffiti, remove candles, and break up rowdy gatherings. On the night of May 9, 1988, the bust was brazenly stolen by 2 men on a motorbike. The thieves later gave an anonymous interview to the press, proudly posing with the sculpture and referring to the theft as an act of liberation. The bust was recently discovered after missing for nearly 40 years in Paris. Following its recovery, it remains uncertain whether the administration at Père Lachaise will return the bust to its original place. In the early 1990s, Morrison's parents, Clara and George Morrison, had a new grave marker installed. A simple rectangular stone engraved with the Greek phrase, often translated as, "true to his own spirit" or, "according to his own demon," referencing an inner guiding force or destiny. Due to the grave's chaotic history, Père Lachaise authorities dramatically increased security. The site is now under constant surveillance, with security cameras and regular patrols. On high-profile anniversaries, up to 300 riot police have reportedly been placed on standby to prevent large-scale disturbances. Today, Jim Morrison's grave remains one of the most visited in Paris and arguably the most famous in Père Lachaise. Mladen Mikulin has repeatedly petitioned to place a new cast of his original bust at the site, but so far, French officials have not approved its return. Fans from around the world continue to leave flowers, candles, poems, and bottles of whiskey at the grave, ensuring that the Lizard King's legacy endures, raw, defiant, and eternally enigmatic.